My beloved child, beloved soul, if you are listening to this message right now, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and let your heart feel this moment. You did not arrive here by accident. Something inside you was searching for hope, for clarity, for reassurance that your life is not stuck forever. This message is not here to frighten you, but to awaken something already living inside you. There are times when you feel invisible. You try your best, you give your energy, you keep moving forward, yet it feels like no one truly notices your effort. You wonder if your life will ever change, if something meaningful will ever happen for you. These thoughts can feel heavy, but they do not define you. They are only reminders that you are longing for something more. When this message says, emergency, it is not about danger. It is about urgency to wake up to your own power. You have spent so long doubting yourself, shrinking your dreams, and convincing yourself that maybe you are not meant for better things. But deep inside, your soul has always known you are capable of more. So many people walk through life believing they are ordinary, forgetting that every human being carries a unique purpose. You are not here just to survive. You are here to grow, to learn, and to become someone who inspires others simply by being authentic. The huge news is not something coming from the outside. It is something being realized within you. Your name being selected does not mean a prize or a sudden miracle. It means you are ready to choose yourself. Ready to step out of fear. Ready to walk toward a new chapter with courage. Think about all the moments when you felt like giving up, yet you kept going. Every time you chose hope over despair, you were preparing for this shift. You were building strength even when you did not see it. Your life has not been a mistake. Every struggle taught you compassion. Every delay taught you patience. Every tear taught you how deeply you can feel. You are not broken, you are becoming. Sometimes, we expect change to come loudly, like a big announcement. But true transformation often arrives quietly, as a gentle voice inside saying, "It is time." This is that moment. Not to rush, not to fear, but to believe again. You do not need permission from the world to change your life. You only need the courage to listen to your heart. Let go of what no longer serves you. Release the stories that tell you that you are not enough. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of a future that feels brighter than your past. Every new day is a chance to begin again. You are allowed to dream. You are allowed to hope. You are allowed to trust that something beautiful is unfolding for you. This message is your reminder, you are not forgotten, and your journey is far from over. Walk forward with faith. Something new is waiting for you. If you are still here, it means something inside you is ready to listen. Not with fear, not with doubt, but with openness. You have already taken the first step simply by staying. Many people scroll past messages like this, but you paused. That pause itself is a sign that your heart is searching for change. So often, you have told yourself that you are just like everyone else, that your life is ordinary, that nothing special will ever happen. But those thoughts were never your truth. They were only voices created by disappointment, by rejection, by moments when you felt you were not enough. This emergency is not about something going wrong. It is about something waking up. It is about the part of you that has been silent for too long. The part that still dreams when no one is watching. The part that believes your life can be different. You were never meant to live only to survive. You were meant to grow, to discover, to become. Even when your path felt unclear, even when you felt lost, you were still moving forward in ways you could not see. Every challenge you faced was shaping your character. Every time you felt weak, you were learning strength. Every time you felt alone, you were learning how to connect with yourself. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be to start again. Let go of the idea that your past defines you. Your story is still being written. What matters is not where you started, but where you choose to go from here. Today, choose to believe in your potential. Choose to see yourself with kinder eyes. Choose to trust that something meaningful is unfolding in your life. This is your invitation to step into your true self. You are ready. Your journey is just beginning. It means you are ready for something deeper. Not something loud or dramatic, but something real. Sometimes, the most powerful changes do not come with noise. They arrive quietly, like a whisper inside your heart that says, "There is more for you." You may not always understand why you feel this pull, but it is the same feeling that has guided you through your hardest moments. There have been days when you questioned your worth. Days when you felt tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of believing that something better would come. You looked at others and wondered why life seemed easier for them. You compared your journey with theirs and felt small. But comparison never shows the full picture. You do not see their struggles, and they do not see yours. Every path is unique, and yours is no less meaningful. This moment is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about recognizing your own strength. You have survived things you never thought you could. that could have broken you, yet here you are, still standing, still searching, still believing in some quiet way that life can be kinder. When the message says your name is selected, it is not about being chosen over others. It is about choosing yourself. Choosing to stop living in fear of what might go wrong and start trusting what could go right. It is about letting go of the old stories that tell you that you are not capable or deserving. You may feel like your life has been on pause. Like you are waiting for a sign, a breakthrough, a moment that changes everything. But sometimes, the sign is not outside you. Sometimes, it is the realization that you are the one who has the power to change your direction. Think about how many times you held back because you were afraid of failing. How many dreams you placed on the shelf because you thought they were unrealistic. Those dreams are still alive within you. They did not disappear. They were only waiting for you to be ready. Readiness does not mean having everything figured out. It means being willing to take one step, even when you do not see the whole path. It means trusting that you will learn as you go. It means accepting that mistakes are not failures, but lessons that help you grow. You are allowed to want more from life. More peace, more purpose, more joy. Wanting more does not make you ungrateful. It means you are listening to the part of you that knows you are capable of more. There is no need to rush. There is no need to compare. There is only the present moment, and the choice you make in it. Will you stay where you are, or will you move toward something new? You have been carrying hopes that you barely speak about. You have been holding on to dreams that feel too big to say out loud. Let this be the moment you stop hiding from your own potential. Every single day, you have the chance to begin again. You can rewrite your story at any time. The past cannot limit what you choose now. Believe that you are worthy of a life that feels meaningful. Believe that you are capable of change. Believe that something new is unfolding, even if you cannot see it yet. This is not the end of your journey. It is only the beginning of a new chapter. Walk forward with courage. Your life is waiting for you. You are not alone in your journey. Millions of people feel the same doubts, the same hopes, the same desire for something better. But your path is uniquely yours. No one else can walk it for you. Believe that your life has meaning. Believe that your presence matters. Believe that you are here for a reason, even if you are still discovering what that reason is. This is your reminder to keep moving, to keep believing, to keep choosing yourself. Your story is still unfolding, and the best pages are yet to be written. Take a slow breath and feel where you are in this moment. You are not here by accident. You are here because something inside you is finally ready to change. For a long time, you have been surviving instead of living. You have been doing what you must, but deep inside you have been waiting for a sign that life can be different. So often you told yourself, maybe this is all there is. You tried to accept limits that were never meant for you. You adjusted your dreams to fit into fear instead of letting your courage expand to meet them. But the truth is, your life was never meant to feel small. This message is your reminder that you are stronger than your doubts. You are braver than your fears. And you are more capable than you ever realized. You have been carrying invisible strength for years, even on days when you felt weak. Every time you stood back up after falling, you proved something to yourself. Every time you chose to keep going, you built resilience. You may not see it yet, but your journey has been shaping you into someone powerful. Your past does not define you. It prepared you. It taught you what matters. It showed you what you will no longer accept. You are allowed to release what no longer serves your growth. You do not need to wait for permission to change your life. You do not need anyone else to validate your dreams. Your belief in yourself is enough to begin. Sometimes, the world will test your faith. Sometimes, people will doubt you. But their doubts do not cancel your potential. Only you can decide who you become. There is something inside you that is ready to rise. Let it. Trust it. Follow it. Your life is waiting for you to step into it fully. This is not the end. This is the beginning of the life you deserve. It means something inside you has chosen to rise instead of retreat. You may not fully understand what has shifted, but you can feel it. It is like the first light of morning after a long night. Quiet, gentle, but powerful. You have been carrying more than anyone knows. Smiling when you wanted to cry. Staying strong when you wanted to rest. And yet, you never truly gave up. You only paused to breathe. For so long, you believed you had to earn your worth by being perfect, by pleasing everyone, by never making mistakes. You thought love and acceptance came only when you proved yourself. But that was never the truth. Your worth has always been part of you. It was never something you needed to chase. This message is not asking you to become someone new. It is reminding you of who you already are. Beneath the doubt, beneath the fear, beneath the stories you told yourself, there is a person full of light, courage, and compassion. That person has been waiting patiently for you to return. There were moments when you felt invisible. moments when you questioned whether your dreams were too big. But every dream you carry is a reflection of your potential. You would not feel the desire for something more if you were not capable of reaching it. Life has tested you in ways that forced you to grow. It placed obstacles in your path not to stop you, but to strengthen you. Every challenge taught you something. Every disappointment shaped your wisdom. Every delay prepared you for what comes next. You may still be afraid. Fear does not disappear just because you decide to move forward. But courage is not the absence of fear. It is the choice to act even when fear is present. Each step you take, no matter how small, builds confidence. Each choice to believe in yourself rewires your future. You do not have to carry everything alone. It is okay to ask for support. It is okay to rest. It is okay to change direction. Growth is not a straight line. It is a journey filled with lessons, pauses, and breakthroughs. You are allowed to release the past. You are allowed to forgive yourself. You are allowed to begin again. Nothing about your story is wasted. Everything you experienced has prepared you for this moment of clarity. Your life is not behind schedule. There is no perfect timeline for becoming who you are meant to be. What matters is that you keep moving, that you keep believing, that you keep choosing hope over fear. This is your moment to rise. To trust yourself. To step into the life you deserve. You are ready. You always were. Not just your ears. Something inside you has already begun to change. You may not see it clearly yet, but you can feel it in the way you think, in the way you question, and in the way you hope. Growth does not always arrive with celebration. Sometimes it arrives quietly, like a new understanding that slowly replaces fear. There was a time when you believed your life would always stay the same. You accepted struggle as normal. You convinced yourself that your dreams were too far away. But the truth is, nothing is fixed forever. Every moment carries the potential to become something new. You were never meant to live in constant doubt. You were never meant to carry everyone's expectations while ignoring your own. Your soul has been whispering to you for a long time, asking you to stop shrinking and start believing again. This message is not about outside forces changing your life. It is about you recognizing that you already have what you need to grow. Your strength, your compassion, your ability to learn, these are your greatest tools. You may feel tired, but your tiredness is not weakness. It is proof that you have been trying. It is proof that you care about your life and your future. Rest when you need to, but do not give up on yourself. There will always be voices telling you that you cannot. But there will also always be a voice inside you that says, "Try again." Listen to that voice. It is your guide. You do not need to know how everything will work out. You only need to trust that every step forward matters, even the small ones. Progress is built from simple choices repeated over time. Let go of the need to be perfect. Let go of the fear of making mistakes. Growth is messy, but it is beautiful. Every lesson you learn shapes you into someone wiser and stronger.